Freelancers, curious YouTubers, in this video I'm going to tell you why you should be using GetResponse. It's awesome. Subscribe to it now. Okay, I can probably tell you a bit more than that. So, a few months back, I was looking for a way to send out emails to my subscribers, and it had to be unlimited, right? I need to send emails every day or every week, at least twice per week, 3 times per week. And what I found was a lot of the services were charging you per subscriber. So for example, you have 3,000 people on your list, you can send out to 3,000 people per month, not more. So you send out to 1,500 today, tomorrow you can send to 1,500, and that's it, you're finished. I can't use that. So when I found GetResponse, this is what made me excited, because it really was unlimited. You pay for these subscribers, you have 3,000, you pay for 3,000, and you can send emails to them every day, twice per day, 5 times per day if you like. Amazing. I was so happy, but then I discovered that GetResponse actually gave me more than what I was looking for. Let's take a look at it. So I'm going to show you the email marketing side first, because that's what I was originally looking for, and it is pretty awesome. So simply, let's create a newsletter. You have 2 options. By myself with AI email generator. Don't be scared by AI, it just gets you a little bit ahead, it saves you a little bit of time. If you have all the idea, you know what you want to say, use your own voice, write it in yourself. If you want to save a bit of time, let's take a look at AI email generator. Okay, so what is your email about? Let's say how to learn Danish quickly. What kind of business do you have? I'm usually inputting education here. Education. You can of course choose it for yours. More settings. Who is your email for? So I'm going to say Danish students. You can see I've done it before. What kind of email is it? Welcome email, follow-up email, blah 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 blah. I'm going to say this is. I'm going to say maybe a sale email. I'm going to try to say, you want to come and buy some classes, you want to take a course, something like that. Next. Now, how do you want your email to sound? Convincing, informative, formal, friendly, inspirational, neutral. Any one of these you could pick. I'm gonna go with informative this time, just to see what happens. Now you can choose text only. You can choose 1 column. You're pretty much always going to go for 1 column, because it's going to add a picture in there, and it says here upcoming 2 columns, 3 columns. So that's something to look forward to. You can then choose complement your message with a pop of color. I'm going to go with modern here, and then you have the option to upload your logo. So I'm just going to go ahead and do that. Let's see, I have a DanishTube logo somewhere here. Yeah, that will do. Okay, generate. Let's see what AI has for us. Now remember, this is gonna give you a very generic sort of email. You need to then go in and put your touch in it. People want to hear from you, right? Not from a robot. So be sure to go in, edit all things, check it thoroughly, because there will be some things that don't make sense for what you want to say. It's going to be very generic. And then also, any images that it throws out, you're probably going to want to change them. I'm interested to see what image it gives me today. Perfect, I have my email. Unlock Danish fluency. Dear Danish students, are you ready to embark on an exciting language learning journey? Okay, again, it's super generic. I've heard this 10,000 times. Ready to embark? Boring, I don't want it, I want to change it. Also, the color here is pretty freaking awful. So I'm going to change the color right away to a color that kind of makes sense for my brand. Ugh, not that green. Maybe that green, that looks okay. So the image again, it's very generic. I can't really connect with it. I'm going to change it, right? And then let's read what it has. Introducing our new innovative Danish language program designed specifically for students like you. You can hear it sounds pretty good, but it doesn't sound like me. So now I want to go in and I want to change this. Introducing my, to start with. I never want to say our or us, because it's just me in my business. Introducing my innovative, probably not a word I would use. But I'm going to go in and change it, that is the point, right? But you have a really great starting point, and this will really speed up your work rate. So, what else can you do? If we go to the blogs here, you can add in an image. You want to put in your own image. You can add in a video. This is often what I'm doing when I'm sending a newsletter. I'm going to send somebody the latest videos from my channel. Here's an example, just input this video, add in your URL, it's there. Genius, I love it. What else? You can add in spaces, social, HTML, blah, 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 blah. Message style, you can, edit the colors, make it fit with your brand. Go to the next, and of course, this is the selling point. You can actually send it to all your subscribers several times per day. Jesus, amazing. I don't know why it was so hard to find this. It took me like a few weeks. Give it a title, learn quickly. Just so when you come back, you know what that email is about. You can check the stats or whatever. Give it a subject line, fast rate of Danish fluency, probably going to change it again. Add in your recipients, pretty much going to be everybody, and you're good to go. Send a test if you want. So good. So this is why I got GetResponse. Now let's take a look at all the other stuff that I didn't know existed that I'm really happy about. For example, if we go to tools here, there's one thing, forms and pop-ups. This is one of the functions that I'm already using. I've already put it on my website, and basically you can create a form that will pop up, for example, after 30 seconds and prompt people to sign up to your mailing list. Maybe you give them something in return for doing so. In my case, I've offered a 15% discount on Danish classes. And what's great about that is people will sign up to your form and then their email will come in to GetResponse, so it just adds to your email list, right? So it's a really practical way for getting people's emails and then hopefully making sales. Let's take a look at my example. Sub for 15% off. I was actually pretty freaking lucky because there was actually a template that fits well with my brand. It seems to have the colors of DanishTube already, but you can see here, join the DT mailing list, get 15% off. There's some templates you can use, you can design it to fit with your brand. You can also click over to the thank you message and you can see here exactly what the user will see after they input their email. In this case, use the following code at checkout, DT50. Go ahead and use it. You're looking for Danish classes, you can get 15% off right now. Click over to next and here we have some really beautiful stuff. If you want, you can put this form over your entire website. I've chosen some specific pages because there was one page in particular that I didn't want it to be on, so I've specified the pages. You need to set up this Get Web Connect, but it's very simple. Just click the button, it tells you what to do. You can also embed the code very specifically. So I have the page popping up after 30 seconds. Sorry, I have the form popping up after 30 seconds, but I also have it in the footer of my website. And if you want to do that, simply copy this to clipboard, go to your website, find out where the footer thing is, input the HTML code, and it's there. It's genius. You can do this as many times as you want, for as many websites as you want. I personally have, I'm running 2 websites right now, so I'm going to be using it on both of them. And if I get another one, I'm going to be using it there. So those are the 2 main reasons why I think GetResponse is freaking awesome. You can send out unlimited emails to all your subscribers, and you can also make these forms, pop-ups that are really practical in building your email list. But then there's all this other bonus stuff that I didn't know I was going to get that I'm really happy about. For example, landing pages. You can build a landing page, which is kind of like a squeeze page. You know, you want to sell a course, you want to sell a product. You can also generate it here and then add it to your website or however you want to do. There's also a website builder. I haven't played around with it yet, so I can't tell you how good it is, but it's there. E-commerce tools, you have your reports, you have automation, you can also get help setting up paid ads. There's chats here, so you can see you get a lot for your money. If you are looking to grow your business, to grow an email list, to sell products online, this is a must-have. Check out the link in the description if you want to start building your email list, if you want to start sending out emails to people. That will also help me out and it will let GetResponse know that I like what they're doing. If you like this video, of course, give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, leave a comment and let me know if you started using it and what you think of it, and I'll see you in the next video. DanishTube.